Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me in this sacred space today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Now, this is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It is also timeless. So whenever you're finding yourselves here with me in this sacred space is when you're meant to receive this message. All right, so we're going to go ahead, call in spirit, and open things up now. As I was meditating before filming this reading, I was picking up on a lot of different kinds of emotions that hit you pretty quick. Something that you experience with someone else, it almost feels like you were carrying emotions or an experience with you that wasn't even yours, like at all. They were someone else's emotions, experience, feelings altogether. Okay, so I don't know, I feel some of you are moving through this energy and you are choosing to stay connected with yourself and choose to love yourself through this. So what we're going to do is start with some spirit animal cards. These are animals that are going to show up and guide you as you're moving through this journey, this experience, this situation. So we have two that fell out. Your first one is the horse, freedom. So you may be seeing a horse somewhere, maybe in real life, on the internet, on a frame somewhere, wherever you're even seeing the words. So the horse is showing up for you to share the message of freedom. So your message today is you must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they are self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Break free and run faster towards your dreams. So whatever situation you were in, whatever it is that you're facing as you're watching this reading today, especially if you're resonating already, these emotions, I feel they are rising. You're feeling them because they're confirming something for you. And it is redirecting you as well. It is reconnecting you to the freedom of your soul to experience what is more in alignment with it. So it's really interesting how the horse is coming in for you, and frog. Transition. You are moving through a transition right now. So you may be going through situations, experiences in your life where you're having to go through something that is uncomfortable as you are transitioning. And for me, this feels like an adjustment period for you, getting used to new energy. So the frog is coming in. If you haven't seen a frog, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the frog's message is, this is a powerful time of change for you. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage in a process of cleansing, where it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. So clearing and cleansing is needed. This is why I use this feather. When I start my readings, I was called to use a feather, something that resonated. And just the way that this feather flows is why I feel so good when I'm clearing energy with it. It just feels right for me. So this is why I've been using it. And you can implement something that grounds you as you're moving through this transition. So yeah, there's some intense situations that are unfolding in some of your lives and you're moving through them. You're aware of them and you're aware of yourself within those situations, within those moments where you are feeling into your emotions, because your emotions are communicating to you. So let's pull some tarot cards. I've got a new deck. So my original deck that I always use on my channel, that's by Christopher Lee. Here's another deck he created and I've fallen in love with it. So you're going to see more of it on my channel. So Page of Pentacles. I feel that you have applied knowledge that you have been carrying with you in a situation that didn't feel good. You have adopted a beginner's mindset and stepped in to adjusting to this new way of being. And this is where you've got your healthy boundaries up, my friends, and you're actually implementing your gatekeeper energy to make sure that you are not allowing energies in that are going to affect the way that you are choosing to move through the world, through your life, your day-to-day life. That is the Page of Pentacles here. It's such a beautiful energy. So there's a seed, there's a beginning coming in, a new experience for you. And you're already within it. Spirit is saying you are already within this energy. So Three of Wands. It's a choice that you're making. You are choosing to step into this energy where, you know, it's you're keeping yourself in alignment with it. It's like, okay, I have these paths I can take. I'm seeing someone waking up in the morning and making a choice to stay aligned to their own frequency and vibration, understanding that yes, sometimes we walk into the day not knowing what kind of energies are going to come through, what we're going to have to face, but we are choosing to stay in alignment with our own energy as we are walking into the unknown, right? So this is the Three of Wands and Ace of Cups. I love this card's energy for you because I feel that some of you are really getting in touch with yourself. You are remembering who you are on a soul level. There's this beautiful spiritual expansion that is happening in your life. You connecting with Mother Earth, with the way that spirit communicates. You're understanding the spiritual language here and you're open, you are receptive. So as you're watching this reading today, keep your mind and your heart open as you walk through your day, as you walk through your life. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me how these cards, how this reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. So we've got freedom, we have transition. This is about you. This is your journey. And there's a very positive change that is coming into your life and you're feeling it through the situations that you're moving through and how you're handling them. The way that you are communicating, the way that you're showing up, the awareness around it is your superpower. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. I'm getting Buddha coming through. I don't know if any of you have Buddhas around. I've got one here at the back, right? I'm very connected with this energy. So perhaps you're seeing one around you, or I don't know if you saw something in a book, maybe an affirmation that is tied to Buddha. So I feel there has been a recent situation that may have left you feeling hurt. Okay, upset, emotional. I'm getting a little bit of anger here as well. You know, uncertainty, confused. You know, the uncertainty is really coming in strongly for you. So something happened. This may have been a conversation with someone, something that you learned, some sort of a truth, something that may have happened at work. Maybe, you know, there's something going on here and you're working. I feel you are working through this the best that you can. And I feel that you're processing it in ways that feel positive to you, like you're trying to stay in an optimistic, positive attitude about this. And this is really good because you are applying and you are practicing what your practice is, being in alignment with yourself, with your soul's energy. This is what I'm getting here. So here is an opportunity for you to actually work on staying grounded, right? When we are in tough situations, our emotions are rising. We are becoming aware that, okay, this is an experience that is now unfolding. I can feel it. My body's communicating. I'm connected to my mind, body, and spirit. We're here in this present moment, in the here and the now. We have this opportunity to shift this. This is what the Page of Pentacles is asking you to do in a situation that you may have recently been in that has left you feeling a certain way. The situation has left a mark on you in a way, right? It's the moment that you went through it. I feel your heart immediately felt something here. And this weight that you have been carrying, I feel you can't see this yet, or maybe you are, I don't know. But something definitely feels different here because the energies in this situation are pinpointing something within, like they're connecting you to your heart center. So there's like a laser focus here. They're pointing you towards, so there may be a reflection. Maybe you've come home after this and you're looking in the mirror at yourself. Maybe you are sitting in the living room, sitting somewhere, thinking about what happened, replaying something over and over in disbelief about it. So I'm seeing someone working through something and choosing something different. Like, this is what you've done. You have chosen something different, took a different action. You held on to one of the boundaries that you have put up. This is you standing and guarding, gatekeeping your energetic space and holding onto a boundary and saying, no here, I'm not going to take part in this. You know, I know where my energy starts and where it ends, and I know where someone else's starts. So I'm keeping this, you know, boundary here to, it's to protect your energetic space because you need your energy at this time. And whatever the situation was, your angels are taking care of it, first off, is what they're saying here. But it's something that is very different. Like, you're feeling good. I'm seeing that you're feeling really good about the choice that you made. Even if in the moment it didn't feel good, this is a new experience for you. So they want you to immerse yourself in this experience, even if it doesn't feel good. But this is you standing your ground. This is you standing in your truth. Right? And I remember when I first started saying no, I felt really bad. And even now, I still feel really bad when I say no to someone, especially when I know the energy drains me, or I know that it's not an energy in alignment. And when I put that healthy boundary up, it doesn't feel good. But I allow myself to move through those emotions. And then once those emotions pass without us holding on to them, we're in that space that gives us a little bit more freedom to keep moving through the energies that are going to bring us to a place where we're in alignment with what we have desired to create. And we're standing in that authority, taking responsibility for our soul and choosing the path that, you know, feels right, even though we can't see it. We don't know what it looks like, but we can definitely feel that this is the right thing that we've done, the right. So I'm seeing a situation that has unfolded in your life and you're feeling a certain way about it. And you're realizing or awakening to the knowledge that you were holding on to something that didn't even belong to you the whole time. And it isn't about you, it's about them. And I feel it's a journey that someone else is on. You know, it's a journey, like maybe it was a full-on situation. I don't know what this is. It's coming in because it did affect you. I feel that your heart has been affected here. I'm definitely picking up on an energy that is very different. It hit you differently. So you're working through this, you're processing this. And as you are becoming aware of something. Like, this is what the Page of Pentacles is. It's something new. It's something that is opening you up to a perspective that allows you to walk your path a bit differently. And this is from you choosing you choosing your peace, you choosing your happiness, right? And allowing people to, you know, learn through their journey, through their experiences, without you having to show up and save them, without you having to anything at all here. Because there's two sides to a story, and sometimes we don't know the other side. We know our side, but there's always two sides to a story, sometimes even three. I don't know why Spirit is bringing this in, but they're bringing it through the Three of Wands. We're choosing our story, and we're choosing to process it in the way that we need to. And I feel here communication is going to be key. Communication is coming in. And what else is this that I'm seeing here? Open and receptive. They want you to stay open and receptive here. This is the transition. So freedom, transition here, Page of Pentacles, and opportunity. You're choosing to navigate difficult situations, situations where you may be fearful because there's a lot of uncertainty. You can't see the path ahead. This is when fear sets in. You are moving through an expansion right now, and life is progressing. You are elevating in energy. And anytime that I experience an expansion, I will feel very overwhelmed. Like I'll feel a lot of different kinds of energies, not just my own, but other people as well around me. And sometimes we are left feeling a certain way when we have an interaction or an experience that is a little bit like it's like butting heads or miscommunication, this kind of a thing. So we have to choose to stand in our truth, because I feel there's something here that is bothering you. That's the best way I can describe it. I don't know exactly what is happening, but there's something here that's bothered you. Something someone said maybe. I think this is strongly what's coming through, and it's making you see them differently. It's making you, it's an energy that is calling you to, or even encouraging you to take a different route, to take a different path, right? And I feel some of you have chosen that. So you're in that transition of emotions, that transition of actually feeling freedom, that opening, like there's a sense of like relief from doing that, and the reaction or the situation not being what you thought it was going to be, or not going in the way that you thought it was going to. So it's leaving you feeling a certain way about it. It is opening a door for something new to come in, for you to actually experience life in a different way. So it has either given you an idea, something that you already thought about, but it's connecting to your heart center, so it's all making sense to you. And I feel that you are coming to a decision, or you're coming to a place that you know what the path ahead is. So you're choosing that, firmly grounding yourself in that decision. And you are supported along the way here as well. So this is a very fiery energy coming in. To me, this feels like lava flowing out of the cup, or it could be like golden water into a pond with beautiful lotus flowers, or just regular flowers, right? But it's a beautiful energy. It's something that is growing within you, and it is overflowing. It's an energy of love. It's an energy of abundance. It's golden light that is coming in, and it's rooting from your heart and then flowing outwards. There's something here happening where you are reconnecting to yourself through whatever situation you have recently gone through, are working through, are processing. Whatever this is for you, but it's left you in a place where there's a really big question or uncertainty. Whatever this is, your guidance, your clarity, whatever it is you need right now is coming into your life. Like you're receiving the information. So Spirit wants you to know that you are being comforted by angels. You are safe and protected. So they want you to be open and receptive to what life is bringing into you, into your life, what life is bringing into your life. Life is going to teach you. You are evolving as well through the experiences you are having, but they're opening the gate, opening the doorway for your heart to freely express itself, like even with your emotions. What I'm seeing here is someone that may have had trouble communicating something that was on their heart. Maybe you just were in fear of the way that you spoke, or maybe like the tone of your voice, or whatever the reasoning is. Maybe you feel the person's not going to understand, or you're not going to have the words to express yourself in the way that you're desiring to, because you understand everything within your heart. It's just sometimes expressing it can be difficult. I sometimes have this problem, so I know exactly what that feels like. And even now, I have so much that I want to share with this card's energy, but I just don't have the vocabulary yet for it, which I'm building and working on, right? So these are your intuitive abilities as well. So I feel there's a lot of things that you are feeling at this time. Allow your emotions to flow. Let them pour out, and don't restrict them or limit them in any way. Your emotions are your compass. They're not a weakness. You know, when I was younger, in my early 20s, actually, sorry, late 20s, when I became a single mom, I felt that I had to be strong for my daughter, so I couldn't show weakness around my emotions. I had to be strong. And that's kind of what I rooted myself in. And, you know, anytime I go through difficult situations, they wouldn't know what I was going through because I came in strong. They didn't have to worry about anything. So I made sure, you know, that was what I had in mind. But emotions are so important because they allow you to communicate what it is that you need to communicate, even if you don't have the words, because your actions, your energy is going to communicate that with the little bit of words that you feel that you are coming through, but not the bigger picture. Like there's something here like this coming through here. So don't be afraid to express yourself in the way that it's naturally coming out. Writing and journaling is really helpful, especially with trying to communicate. So what I've done in my own life is I'll sometimes just write down whatever's on my mind, and sometimes it doesn't make sense, so I'll just write it down and then I'll read over it and try to make sense of it, and that helps me communicate a little bit better. So I feel over the years my communication skills have been getting better, but I feel there's so much more that I can learn, so much more ways that I can find to express myself. So I feel this is also coming through for some of you somewhere in your life, maybe in a relationship. I do feel that I'm hearing some of you conversing with somebody, wanting to be a little bit more free or have the freedom to move, the freedom to do what it is that you desire, trying to create that freedom and in that transition phase around it somehow. I don't know if any of you have gone through, like, these are really beautiful cards. These are just absolutely amazing, but I'm seeing that there's a lot of dark in the cards. I'm picking up on the dark of the cards, and I feel some of you may be going through some sort of a challenge, some sort of a dark period where this dark period is the opportunity. Like, you're going to see the opportunity within the experience you're having now. You might be having a light experience in your life where you're in the energy of abundance, you are connected, you are experiencing new opportunities coming in and you're trying them, you're curious, you're explorative. This is where you're tapping into your inner child energy and you're allowing yourself to explore the world, try new things, learn new things, right? And you're finally coming to a place, no matter where you are, I feel that you are coming to a place that feels right for you. So whatever it was that you felt, I feel that this was actually a positive thing for you, and you're coming to a place where there's a lot of understanding and a new vision and world that you're visualizing in your mind. So, and perhaps you can't even put into words what this is, and that's okay. This is what Spirit is saying here. So we've got divine masculine energies coming through here. So you want to be active in the co-creation of your desired reality. So when we are taking, I'm not seeing a passive approach here at all. I'm seeing someone that's in movement, that's in motion, that is seeing the opportunity. So they're just confirming this to you, that you are on the right path. So no matter where you are right now in your life, you're exactly where you need to be, feeling what it is that you're meant to feel. So immerse yourself into the emotions, to that connection with your body self, your body temple. See what it is that it's saying to you, okay? Because the answers some of you might be looking for outside of you are actually within you. So I wanted to pull a bonus card. This is a Spirit Warrior deck, and we've got divine masculine energy. So how perfect is that? This is the L Key Oracle. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this. So we are getting for you, my friends, the answers are coming in. Spirit is asking you to stay grounded, stay open and receptive to the information, no matter how scary it might look. There's something that you're learning. Active listening, active observation is going to be a superpower for you. So we are getting Concha, she who whispers. Concha. Okay, so some of you might be resonating with the card or the name. And if I'm saying the name wrong, please correct me in the comment section below. So secrets, confessions, and confidant. All right, so yeah, secrets, confessions, and confidant. So Concha. Here we are. Concha, she who whispers, knows how to keep a secret. You won't pry anything from her lips. She is the quintessential vault who holds all the lies and all the truths of the world. Her smoky quartz headdress helps remove negative energy. In fact, it is said to transform it into positive energy. It is her role to hear all the confidences of all who come to her. Concha, Latin for confidant, never judges. She simply listens. This card reveals that all of us have secrets. It may be time to release yours now if they have become a burden. If you are concerned about being judged, look into your own heart first for compassion. Sometimes we convince ourselves that our secrets are uniquely deep and dark, and when we expose them to the light, we may discover others with the same fears. If someone has entrusted you with their secrets, honor their confidence. Okay, so I've got a couple of journaling prompts here for you. Feel free to write these down. What are your secrets? What are your secrets? What would happen if you shared your secrets with others? And who can you trust with what you value most? And this might be vice versa, right? Someone is coming to you with their secrets, and how are you holding on to them? Are you carrying them as weight as your own? Or are you just holding space for someone to release their own energy, and then you also releasing it at the same time? So this is the energy of Concha. And we're going to close off with an angel number. So this angel number is going to be guiding you along with the spirit animals, the horse and the frog. I'm getting birds coming through for you, but also butterflies. So you might be seeing these animals around you. So the angel number here for you is reach out. 3434. So it's time for you to reach out. If you're seeing this number, give and receive help. We've got an energy exchange happening here. Connect with others, your contacts, stay in touch. There's an energy of healing hands here as well. Okay, so I feel communication, being open to communication, and perhaps whatever situation you are in, whatever it is that was exchanged, maybe words, left something in your heart. Maybe it's something that opened you up or made you realize something. I don't know what this is, but it's definitely coming through. So know that you are comforted. Spirit guides are with you. You are supported at this time. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. Right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.